Hi everyone, this is team 356398 working on the Inkless arc printer, and here is our setup that we are using to develop the product. Let's not get too excited, let's go through it one by one. While developing the printer, we realized that some parts of the printer need really not be to be bothered about. For example, the paper feeding mechanism. The paper feeding mechanism that you see here has been salvaged from an old inkjet printer. The inkjet printer's cartridge carrier has been removed. The carrier has been removed and only the paper feeding and paper rolling mechanisms have been adapted. So as you can see that here is the paper feed roller, and we have inside right here another motor for feeding the paper underneath the cartridge. Here is a DRV8834 evaluation module that is supposed to run both the motors. Since we are working on an arc printer, it needs high voltage at its spinning electrical drum. That is provided by this high voltage flyback transformer. This huge PCB has really nothing to do with the functionalities of the flyback transformer. Only the high voltage driver and the flyback transformer itself is used to us. Since we have not salvaged it out of the PCB yet, it's still inside that big size PCB. And we have an oscilloscope here. Basically, it measures the phase between the pulse that is derived at the high voltage output right here. For now, a very small voltage is given at the primary of the flyback transformer so as to get a pulse of maximum 100 volts right here, which is measured by the oscilloscope, and that pulse is compared against the pulse that is given to the motors that feed the paper. So the work of the oscilloscope here is to tell us whether the occurrence of the stepping pulse that goes into the paper feeding mechanism for feeding one line of paper into the spinning electrical electrode drum is in phase with the high voltage pulse that will be generated by the flyback transformer and displayed on the oscilloscope. Everything is controlled by this laptop right here. The multimeter here basically monitors the base voltage going into the flyback transformer. It will be very dangerous if by accident the base voltage increases about 12 volts. For keep a really good monitor on that, we have a multimeter here. However, it is being powered by that SMPS, so the power really doesn't fluctuate anyways. Still, for statistics, the multimeter certainly is a good tool. That's all. Thank you.